Welcome to the thefogvlog.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to TFV. Deetz is here, dude. Deetz, welcome. It's so cool
What's
to have
up?
you. Richard is here. Welcome, Richard.
Hello.
So something a little bit different today. I found a video on YouTube, okay, that's 10 years old, explaining to us how to mix up DIY e-liquid, and yeah, it is something, guys. So all we need to do is just follow this tutorial. So check this out. I'm gonna share my screen. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Check this. This is Terry Brazil, 569 subscribers. He's got a couple of videos up, right? Then I found this video here. Boom. Just check out this channel here. Clouds for days.
Days.
Boy, check this out. Tiger's blood. It's looking dangerous, right? And then I found this video. It's actually got a ton of views. Okay, this is the oldest one. I'm sure I'll go look for older ones, but this is the oldest one I could really find. But this do-it-yourself DIY e-liquid mixing, right? 101 tutorial how to. Okay, so is everybody ready for this?
Let's do it.
Your very own
Terry
e-liquid.
Brazil here for perfectelectroniccigarette.com. Today we're going to go
Can
and
you guys hear
actually
that?
do a little bit something different other than a review. We're going to go and do a quick little
Not really.
how-to on a mixed liquid. You can really use most any liquid you get. Myself, I mix anywhere from 18 to 36. I've even mixed 12 just because myself I like to go and smoke around 8 milligram because I've always smoked light cigarettes. The one thing you can do if you really want to go and mix liquid, there's one place you can stop, and that'd be Walmart. This is no paid endorsement by any means. I'm sure they wouldn't pay me to do this.
That's not bad advice, hey? Like he was saying, 8 milligram because he smoked cigarettes. So yeah, well done, Terry. What do you guys think? Can you guys hear this oak?
Not really, no.
Yeah. Okay, I'll guide you through it, right?
But while I was there the other day, I stopped by and I got some of this. This is glycerin, okay? You can go and get this by the pharmacy. It's usually like hand creams, calamine lotion type of area. Essentially, people go and use this for moistening their...
Okay, so this oak bought cotton from Walmart and glycerin from
Pharmacy.
pharmacy. Yeah. So
It looks like that.
he also goes in here and he talks about what precise glycerin you need to get, right?
their hands, I suppose. But this is vegetable glycerin. And the biggest thing you got to look for is right up in the corner there. It says USP. You got to make sure that says USP. That basically means it's a food grade. This is like 99.5% glycerin. I don't know what the other 0.5%, but it's half of a percent. I'm sure if it was something completely horrible like that's in a normal cigarette, like arsenic or something horrible like that, it still wouldn't really be all that bad. But nonetheless, I'm pretty sure it's water. One thing that you'll really notice about the vegetable glycerin, or glycerin as it says on the thing, or VG depending.
Can you guys imagine how far we've actually come here? I mean, look at this, guys. This is this is how we get our stuff now. This is my VG, this is a 2 liter, Yeah. This oak is buying a little thing of glycerin from the pharmacy.
And what you want to call it, is that it's rather thick. More of a syrupy.
Well, I'm sure this was used on a cartomizer or something, whatever they called it back then.
Yeah. You'll check what this oak does here.
My day.
This is insane.
Type of substance. It's really thick. It's not so liquidy as...
He's probably going to use a scale, right?
Okay. Guys, get your VG out. Get your syringe. Terry is saying, whoa. Slow.
Well, I don't have a syringe. I mean, the closest syringe I have is a cake icing thing. So if he says 5 mils, I'll just multiply the weight per mil of PG.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. We'll do this.
I'll do that.
Richard, have you got your stuff ready?
That's Deetz's syringe for LA cream cheese icing. It's the only flavor he can use in that syringe.
Definitely, yes. You know me all too well, Richard.
He decorates his mod with icing. I have my syringe. Look, I even have a thing on the needle. That's for safety.
Safety first.
Yeah. Of course, it means you can't draw anything into the syringe, but it's better to be safe and have no juice than to stab yourself in the eye with a needle.
Good point, Richard.
Okay, so what is he doing here?
As propylene glycol is. So I recommend not mixing more, or less than, I should say, half with your liquid, because you really need something to cut it down. What I am going to go and mix in, actually, while I was there too, I also stopped by and asked the pharmacist, and I got one of these handy little syringes for measuring liquids. This one measures up to 1 milliliter, which is perfectly fine. I usually mix my liquid in
Okay, guys, so
small
we're going to
quantities.
mix
You can
up
go and
10
mix it whatever
milliliters
quantity
at a
you want.
time here. This is
And
what
I'm sure
we're
even if
doing.
you're mixing up to 10 milliliters at a time, this would be a great...
Why is that syringe brown? Has he been like... Did he put VG in an ashtray and then suck it up to make like a net tobacco or something?
It's probably stained from like ancient Nick, dude. I don't know. It's crazy.
I also got
what needles? What does syringes look like in the
vials,
in the
prescription
Northeast?
bottles, whatever you want to call them, that you can go ahead and use to mix liquid.
It's about
Myself, I
10.38
don't
grams
mix that much.
if you are
So
not
what
using
I am
your
using
syringe.
is this. This is the empty cartridge from the, I believe, a Lucy electronic cigarette. So this is just one of the empty cartridges from a Lucy.
Okay. So this okay, he's got a cartridge, and that cartridge obviously goes into a little mouth to lung guy. Okay. So he's literally mixing in there in that thing. So we don't have that kind of thing, but just find something small to make your mix. When I say empty, I mean there is nothing in it, like the one that comes on the electronic cigarette
I put
when
a
you first get it.
in
Oh,
that
okay.
hole, broke it off, and just rubbed it against the table. I'm going to go and do all this stuff in the air because tables are for wussies, and who really needs a table, right? So let me go and open up everything here. I don't really go and measure everything out exactly, precisely.
Boy, did you hear what he said? He's going to do all the stuff in the air because tables are for wussies. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, man. This guy is like the OG mixer. You should get some credit for that, man.
Yeah, I'll go hit up Terry
I've been doing it wrong on my table all along, man. Yo.
Yeah, us plebs with our dumb tables.
I make in small quantities for myself. If you're going to go and make large quantities of liquid and possibly be selling this or anything else, I suggest that you go and get some kind of calculator. I believe there's one floating around out there that will go and tell you how much you should put of, your glycerin or your VG or PG or whatever.
Oh my God, did you hear that? He's like, he suggests to use a calculator, a DIY calculator, and he says he thinks that there's one on the internet floating around there. One.
Does he mention which one?
Mm-mm.
The e-liquid calculator.
He juiced me up for the win.
Whatever you want to call it, how much you want to put of however many milligrams.
You can find it somewhere on the World Wide Web.
Myself, I just kind of like to eyeball it. This is 18
You
milligrams.
can get it on
Essentially,
AOL
I want to go down
or
to,
GeoCities.
let's say, 8. So we want to go.
What is happening here, guys?
Let's go
Okay,
down to
now
6. That makes it
this
easy. We want
this is his
1/3
nicotine. He's got 80
liquid.
milligram nicotine here.
So what we're going to
What?
do is we're going to put
Where
in
did he get that? Did he make it?
4 drops of this. 1,
Nah, he bought it, dude. This is what I'm gathering here.
4.
It's a little
Yeah,
thing
4
of
drops of cherry.
18.
Let's actually go and make it 5.
It's legit, man.
18 or 80.
18. So
Oh, I thought it's 80. Okay,
yeah,
never mind.
he's saying let's go down to 1/3. Okay. So yeah, let's just follow this through. Let's see what he says. Whoa. Okay. So he wants us to put 4 drops in our container that we're going to be mixing up, okay, of nicotine. Have you guys got what nicotine have you got?
Some 100 milligram nicotine. That's what I thought.
So how much would that be then if you're making 10
Probably
mils of
one
juice?
drop. Or a tenth of a drop from my side.
Richard, just switch on your mic.
That would be 0.8 of a drop for you, Deetz.
All right, I'm going to do 0.8 of a drop here.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. What are you guys mixing in? So we just throwing 1 drop in here. This is it. Pink. Okay. Cool.
What's your
Terry.
knee strength, man?
If it's 10 mils, I'll just mix straight into my dripper. Okay. I just put 1 drop. I've got 100 milligram nicotine over here.
Dude, I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix right onto this dripper. I mean, I wicked it for this, so I'm going to do this.
Dude, I'm scared. I'm honestly, this is crazy.
If I die, you guys know why now.
Just because we like living on the edge. It might turn out a little bit more than 6. We'll make that 7 drops. It'll probably be more like...
Whoa. No, guys. Sorry, I had it wrong here. This, we already messed this up. Okay, this is his cherry. He puts in 4 drops of his cherry. Doesn't say what cherry it is, right? What cherries have you guys got?
I've got Inuera cherry, black cherry jelly bean, tart cherry from Capella, black cherry from TFA, and cherry blossom from TFA.
Yeah.
So I think I'll go with Inuera cherry.
I'm just gonna
what was around back then?
not Molenberry, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean?
I think out of what I've got, probably black cherry from TFA or Inuera's cherry. That's what I'm guessing.
I have Flavor Art red cherry. Cerise.
Okay.
Who's been around longer, TFA or Inuera?
TFA.
TFA, yeah.
Alright, I'll go with TFA. 4 drops. I'm back to the bottle. I'll skip this weekend doing another.
Okay, guys. 4 drops of cherry. Here we go. Thanks,
Wow.
Terry.
If it's 10 years ago, you really need to be using...
I'm also doing it. Sorry, Richard.
What are you
If
saying?
it's 10 years ago, you really need to be using Moya's cherry.
Ah. Damn.
Doing it the airway. There were 4 drops. There we go. I put
Okay.
1 drop of meat in my 4 drops of cherry now by accident, but I'll deal with that.
Whoa. Wait, what? Hang on. Whoa, Terry. Slow down. Hang on. So he says he goes in with 4 normally, but he's going to go with 5 just to live on the edge. You know what, Terry? I'm happy to live on the edge. There's number 5 for you. Bam.
Same here. I'll add 1 here. Let's do this. In the air and 1 drop for extra. There we go.
More flavor is good.
On the edge. On the edge.
More flavor is good.
20% won't work. Push it to 30%.
Depending on how much glycerin we put in, of course. And as far as the glycerin goes, just put the syringe in there, pull it up, get a good little amount of glycerin there.
Okay, so this is what he does, okay? So he takes his syringe and he just draws out VG from this from his VG thingy, and then that's it, right? But how many mils is that syringe, guys?
It looks like, I don't know, maybe 1. Go back. Just go back. Let's look at the size.
I think it's a 5 mil.
What are we looking
Maybe
at, guys? Should I
I
go
don't
all the way
know.
back?
Maybe Richard is right. That's 5 or 10. I don't know.
Wait.
Like
What's the metric?
What are we
looks like
looking
about-
at here?
Look at the gradations. It's probably 10. If you look at the gradations.
Let's go with 10. All right, I'm mixing in a 10 ml bottle, so it's.
I've got 5. I think 10, guys. That's going to be
I
nothing.
don't think it's 10.
No. This is a thin syringe. What is happening here, guys? Wait, let's just hear what he says here in this part of the video. Maybe we missed it here. Well,
And I got one of these handy little syringes for measuring liquids. This one measures up to 1 milliliter, which is perfectly fine.
1 milliliter, guys.
1 milliliter.
1 milliliter. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
So that's 1.38 grams.
So I'm just gonna gooi one. I'm
1.03, I think.
just putting in syringe into VG here, and I'm drawing out.
1.038.
And yeah,
VG. Is this VG?
it's VG, dude.
All right, good. I'm good.
See ya.
1.038 grams.
They hadn't invented PG
And
in this era yet.
yeah, this is interesting, Richard. See, I've got one milliliter over there, dude. This is so messy.
No, dude, this is like the OG stuff, man.
Okay, and then we throw it into our mix, right? Let's hear.
This stuff lasts forever. I think this bottle costs $3.12. It'll probably last me for a good year at least. And we're gonna go and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 drops of glycerin, 7 drops of 18 milliliter fluid. So essentially,
Oh my God, guys,
He did half of it.
he did half of it.
Okay, you know what? I'll just add 5 more drops of cherry to make
Yeah.
up for the extra half.
Yeah. Just that much. Yeah.
Add 5 more drops. Remember that extra drop for the edge, you know?
Yo, guys, this is wild. I added
There
about.
you go.
Richard, are you just dumping more cherry on your coil? Are you
Yeah,
mixing?
but this
I'm mixing straight into the dripper. It saves you on implements, right?
we are at
point.
9.
Efficiency.
Sorry, 18 milligram fluid. So essentially, we're at 9
Okay.
milligrams.
Okay. So he's taking his toothpick. Have you guys got your toothpicks?
Hold on, let me get my toothpick.
I can't believe you, Richard. What are you at? This is madness.
This is how we mixed in the old days. You young whippersnappers, you don't know how it was.
Okay, so yeah, I'm like literally.
Toothpick, check.
Look at my toothpick. It's even in a hygienic plastic
No,
case. You don't,
Richard, you're taking it to the next level.
you
That
don't
is,
contaminate your juice and get popcorn lung.
I can't beat that.
Oh my God, you guys! Jeez, what is happening? So I'm mixing it with my toothpick. Yeah, what a clever idea, guys! Toothpicks, bottle.
It's genius. Genius. Absolute genius. Look at that stirring action right there.
when I put the toothpick in, it's going to fluff out my wicks as well. So this is actually a good technique.
Okay. Wait. Are we okay, let's see what's happening with Terry.
Just take a little toothpick, stir it around, wipe it off. Make sure that our VG syringe is nice and cleaned out by simply pulling it up and pumping it down a couple times. You can actually pull it all the way out. Give it a little tap.
Is he saying how long we should do this for?
And then the last drop over there. And now when I go and pull...
What about any toothpick residue?
Okay, so he's throwing what's left in his syringe back in his VG. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want to leave that in the syringe.
Shit. That means I got double cherry now. Come on, man.
Okay, so now what?
You know what? I'll add one more ml of VG.
Okay, so now he is taking this thing, and he's after he mixed it up, he's mixing it. I mean, he's putting it up with a syringe.
Pull this in. I simply pull this up to the top until I have
this is not
everything I'm looking to get there. And then we find a cart that's somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Put a couple drops in there. And then I'm going to take and squirt the rest straight back into here.
Okay, guys, we done.
We done?
We done. No PG.
No.
None of that stuff. No sweetener. No menthol. Cartridge. Yeah. I'm putting it in my mouth, Lungai. So I'm just going to be dripping this on. I don't have cartridge. Ooh, this is difficult.
Right. Straight on my dripper.
Okay. My cherry DIY juice is ready.
I just have literally just wet my wicks. That just wet my wicks.
My dripper too. It's just like wet now.
I assume this is a shake and vape juice. I mean, you don't have to leave it in the dripper for 2 weeks, right?
This is ridiculous. Okay, so
I'm ready. He's ready.
Okay, cool. Let's see what happens now.
He doesn't put off a whole bunch of vapor. Puts off some vapor. Puts off good vapor, but not great vapor. If you want to get a lot of vapor, you hit vegetable glycerin.
Okay. So he's saying, hey, if you want to blow clouds, you need to hit VG, dude. You mustn't hit PG. You know what I mean? So Terry was onto something 10 years ago. Hey, how's
Clouds, bro. Clouds.
Terry is gonna bust some MTL clouds now.
But, no, what? Dude, that's clouds for days.
That's major clouds, that.
Okay, are you guys ready?
I've had mine already. This is going on ATF, I can tell you. 2 drops of FA cherry in your
Oh
dripper.
my god.
Fill it up with VG till it comes up to the airports and starts to leak out. And then vape away.
Wow.
I got a little bit left to drip here.
Shit, I thought I was gonna die, but actually this is not bad. This is like, I mean, it's just cherry, but I'm not coughing. It's low on flavor. I think Terry needs to bump his flavor a little bit, eh?
You're definitely right about the clouds. I mean, look at this. The VG, man, is the VG. Cherry's not that bad, eh? I mean, I'm getting that cherry that I don't want to, but I mean, it's not bad. I'm not dying.
I'm not dying. I thought I would die. Fuck. I was like, I had no idea how to do that. Like, where did...
Maybe we should look back into the old stuff, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they had it right.
Let's see what he says.
You can go and take one of the lesser electronic cigarettes, like say Blue or Lucy, that doesn't put off quite as much vapor as say the Titan 510, and it will put off more vapor. I mean, if a vapor is something that you're really looking for, if you want the illusion of just seeing the smoke, because when it all comes down to it, it doesn't really matter how much vapor you put out. You can have something that puts out barely no vapor that's giving you 18 milligrams of,
This oak is already saying here in 2009, he's saying you actually don't need the clouds. Remember, if you're smoking a smaller device and you're getting 80 milligrams of nicotine, you don't need the clouds. This is a pioneer, guys. This guy should just be in the future, because we've done full circle now. I mean, we're back
pretty
here.
much.
We're back here now.
Nicotine. So it really matters.
I mean, he made the wheel.
But all in all, I found that vegetable glycerin is really good to mix with. This was something simple. You can get better meter droppers out there. You can go and check places around and get a do-it-yourself kit. But if you're really on a budget and you just want something like now instead of waiting for a week for your shipment to get delivered, through the mail or what have you, stop at Walmart and get some glycerin. Costs $3.12.
What is he
talk to the
saying?
pharmacist and ask him if you can have
I'll tell you now.
a metered
So he's making recommendations, like he's saying, hey, stop at Walmart, get yourself some VG, my dude, to mix with. Get yourself this kind of syringe. This is how you do the things. What's really interesting about this is not even widescreen. The screen is square, the video, Did we not have widescreen in 2009? I'm sure we did, right?
We didn't even have color back then.
So what do you guys...
Every video looked like Jay Hayes.
So what do you guys think of this?
Dude, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean,
cool.
I've got my new cloud cherry recipe. I call it cherry cloud.
My first vape was from 2009. And you know how I did it? It was like a cigar-like, okay? It was like one of these. But what you did, in the mouthpiece, there was cotton. And then in this part, in the battery part, there was like a little element that stuck up. So what you did is you took the mouthpiece off and you dripped juice into the cotton. And then when you put it in, the cotton went like a sheath over the little element.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you heated the battery, so it was almost like dripping back in those days. I mean, I remember taking my mouthpiece off, dripping juice in until the cotton was wet. Then you'd put the mouthpiece back on, fire up the battery, and that little element would be encased by the cotton and would heat it up and vaporize it. So it was essentially a dripper. I had like one of the world's first drippers, even though it was a cigar.
Damn, Richard. Freaking hell.
That kit cost me 1,400 Rand in 2009. And the batteries lasted like literally, and when I say the batteries, I don't mean the batteries on charge. The batteries, until they were kaput, they wouldn't charge anymore. Lasted literally like 2 months.
Yeah. The first one I bought was similar to the one he was vaping on in the video. It had a blue light in the front as well. Just a thin little, cost me just, I think, just like 1,000 Rand. X some juice, and then I bought juice with that.
Yeah. The first Twisp I bought also, $1,200, I think, plus a juice. That's nuts, eh? Freak, guys. Anyway, guys, I think that brings us to the end of the show. Is there anything else that you guys want to add here?
Yeah, mix straight into your dripper.
I mean, clowns for days.
Yeah, 4 to 5 drops cherry, 1 drop 100 milligram nicotine, 7 drops VG, my boy. Boing. Got yourself a wicked mix.
Mine was a bit chemical. It was like the old days of 20% FW unicorn vomits on
Mine was
ELR.
on the medicinal side as well.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Felt a little bit plasticky, hey, for me.
Like cough syrup. Maybe a drop of cough syrup.
Cherry maybe isn't the right
thing
flavor for this. I think something like cap sugar cookie, 2 drops straight in the dripper.
The fact that it's 100% veg will add the sweetness to that cookie as well. So no need for sweetener.
I think with the nick, dropping the nick straight into the dripper as well would probably be a bit hazardous there.
Probably.
Put that just on the edge.
Oh, dude.
Get a bit of, you get a bit of a buzz from that.
Yeah, for sure.
Dripping.
Yeah, and I mean, with a bottle that's limited to a permanent bottle of, let's say, 3 milligram, I mean, if you're dripping directly on the coil, you can decide, now I want 4 milligram, now I want 20 milligram, you know, just...
Yeah.
No, it's like you adjust the nick as you go.
Yeah, that was cool. When I found this video, I thought to myself, wow, 10 years, and look at, they didn't have all of this stuff, guys. 10 years ago. We've got so much stuff now.
Yes.
This oak was going to Walmart, right? Anyway.
I didn't need tables, though. that mixing in mid-air thing is a trick. Wayne needs to learn that.
Yeah.
Nobody went like this.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit a like. Please remember to subscribe. Also, leave some comments about what you started out with, what you guys were doing. This was, of course, a video just to take us back to where everything started and remind us how far we've come in mixing. Just a cool little thing, something different. Hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Welcome to the thefogvlog.